Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Orwell. This is getting more interesting by the second. Harrison and Initiate are now, sort of, aware of Orwell, and for that matter, us. Freedom is unfree? Freedom is unfree? What's new here? What? So you're the guys who bombed the Freedom Memorial, huh? And hardy fuck to you. I hope you fuckers die of cancer, you traitors. I don't get why someone would kill people to get their message through. They will get you all arrested, every last one of you. Oh my god. Is there more? Oh my god. And get why someone would kill people to get their message written. Die all in hell, bastards. You dare to judge about weapon death. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Target for DDoS attack acquired. Server crash incoming. Screw all of you punk ass bitches. You hide your articles? Why? You hide your articles? Why? So what did the TNB publish? Headline. Is this group responsible for the London bombings? Oh my god. I imagine you're looking my way now, aren't you? I have absolutely no idea who leaked this info, certainly not me. Only very few people can access the data on our backend. This doesn't exactly aid us in our investigation, quite the opposite probably. We need to hurry. London bombings perpetrator Nina M apparently was a member of an activist group called Thought. Are they involved in the incidents? It seems that the London bombings perpetrator, yesterday identified as Nina M, might not have been working alone. Information leaked to us from a reliable source implies she belonged to a London-based group called Thought. The self-proclaimed activist group seems to be behind a number of violent demonstrations that have been held around London. One of the articles on their most looked up blog also quotes from the Gedankens in Frei, the lyrics occurring in the letters spread prior to the bombings. If and how the group is indeed also involved in the bombings is left to speculation for the moment. We have already requested the administrators of the blog for an official statement, but have yet to receive any form of response. Freedom is unfree. Oh my god! You hide your articles? Why? We want you out. You are the Thought? Then get mind blown. Motherfuckers, teach me how to build a bomb. I need to kill some kids. You know where you live. It's not hard to find out, my dear. You know what I'm going to do now? I will buy me a sharpened knife, then I'll get to your home, wait until you show your ugly face, then I'll slice it, all slowly and gently until it hangs from your bloody skull. Next I'll stick the knife into your stomach, disembowel you left to right, watch all your guts drop from belly, and then you'll hear me laugh, looking forward to meeting shame, ugly motherfuckers. Well, now you get what you deserve. Look at all those comments, fucking amazing. What's your thought on the Illuminati? You receive funds from them? Well, death-threatened people sure resolves our problem. Sarcasm off. I wish there was still a death sentence in the nation just for you. Holy crap! Okay, well, this doesn't help anything, but let's get a move on. Harrison O'Donnell from Unknown Person. You're Mr. O'Donnell, Editor-in-Chief TNB. It has been brought to our attention you have been actively participated in suspicious group in the past or present. We consider it to be unnecessary to elaborate how this is against the work regulations and our expectations of neutrality towards every journalist employed by the National Beholder. We hereby inform you about the immediate termination of our work contract regarding the national opinion column and other articles, text and reports. Oh my god, they're getting it now. Respectfully. Ouch, a side effect of the week probably. I wonder what else got out to the TNB, and most of all, who did this? Could that be the Initiate? No, I doubt that. I don't really do anything about it. Insider. Oh, he's on the computer now. Certificate is issued due to Mr. Joseph Wagner's outstanding ongoing financial support for our actions over the years. Does he? This might be... Well, it's signed by Bruno Watergate. This might be in conflict with some of the other data. And I don't understand, one of this is correct. One or the other. But which one? I'm not entirely sure. I think it's Nina Watergate, definitely. So, this is just he's hiding something, or he's trying to figure out how to do that. How to do that without attracting much attention. Code complete. This is it. It's enough indication Joseph Langone might just be a part of this terrorist plot. Enough for investigative custody at least. I will prepare an intervention team. His office should be easy to locate. It might take some time for them to arrive though. Juliet is chatting with Harrison. Harrison, hey. Juliet, hey. Harrison. Seems the Gov just fired the first shots our way. Juliet, seems so. I thought it might take longer to trace it all back to FOB. I didn't expect that the TNB would open and write about it. Harrison, those TNB fuckers fired me. Juliet, they did? So quickly? Wow, they must have really loved you. Now, there's another thing. Cass has been arrested, her lawyer told me. Harrison, what? Fuck! Just as I thought, it couldn't get worse. Juliet, yep. But it was about new evidence in the officer injury, not the bombings. Harrison, looks like some ugliness is heading our way from all sides at once. Juliet, I think the police will follow this lead too. Harrison, of course. It's just a matter of time. Juliet, Harrison, I'm scared. Harrison, yeah. Don't be. Juliet. Did your hacker say something? Harrison, oh, that. This guy is crazy, completely nuts. I don't know why I ever thought of asking him. Don't get your hopes up. Juliet, oh damn. Harrison, what about this lawyer you talked to? Seems like we will have use for him soon. Juliet, Joseph says he's busy trying to get Cassandra out. Harrison, that son of a bitch. Juliet, understandably so. What would you do if whatever her name was arrested, huh? What would you do if I was? Harrison, yeah, I get it. No need to lecture me, Jules. Juliet, but Joseph did say he might give us advice if he finds out anything. Harrison, yeah, of course he will, right after he sends us his invoice. Juliet, you're not fair. Harrison, we gotta face it, we're on our own in this. Juliet, wait a sec. Harrison, huh? He just texted me, give me a second. Joseph Langley. Hello, Juliet. Oh, hi again. Joseph. I just had a look at the news. Juliet. Yeah, it's exactly what we feared. Joseph. It's looking pretty harsh, yes, but I made an interesting discovery that we need to have a word about. I need to talk to you and your colleague, Harrison? Juliet, yeah? I was just chatting to him. I can set up a conference call. He's eager to meet you. That would be great. Give me a moment. So, is there gonna be a new one? Or... Session in progress. Harrison. Wait! Nina mentioned the cops were wiretapping her call. Said it yourself. Why not chat? Juliet, I think a call is much more appropriate for legal counsel. Raises his eyebrows, and chats might be logged just as easily. We're just the average couple seeking advice, right? Harrison, couple? Juliet, we need to do this. Don't speak too openly, don't mention wiretaps. Okay, Harrison, I don't like that, but alright. And now there's a call! Juliet is calling Harrison and Joseph. Joseph, Ringo, hello, Harrison, hey. Juliet, hey Joseph, seems this is working. Joseph, hello, Harrison, I presume? Harrison, yeah, and you're the law guy. Joseph, right, the law guy, call me Joseph. Harrison, alright Joseph. Joseph, I just read about your group on the TNB. I guess this isn't exactly brightening things up for you. Harrison, you could say that. So, Jules here has big faith in your skills. Juliet, Joseph, care to elaborate on what you found out? Joseph, yes, okay. Joseph, so you all know the safety boat, Juliet, yes? Harrison, yeah. Joseph, all in all, it's an aggregation of paragraphs to get people behind bars much more easily and to pry on their wives if necessary. Harrison, if necessary? No, they use it as a sort of excuse for spying on people all the time, intimidate them. Joseph, yes, I understand. What's particularly dangerous about it for you is that individuals might be prosecuted by mere indication of threats to the nation. Joseph, in specific situations, it will be more than enough to point at a word you said in a rage to consider you dangerous. That's enough to hold you for some time. But what's even more problematic for you is the so-called transitivity of indication. Harrison, the what? Joseph, you all form a group, an activist group. This links you with one another. Now, if there is a sufficient indication that, say, Abraham created thought to commit crimes or even acts of terrorism, well, they have grounds to arrest you all. Juliet, but we didn't do anything. How is this just? Harrison, this is so fucking outrageous. They'll twist and turn their so-called evidence until they get what they need. Joseph, you will need to be very, very careful from now on. Juliet, we can do something about this, right? Joseph, we need explicit evidence showing Abraham created this group to be peaceful. Prove it beyond any doubt. Joseph, this is why I need to ask you about Abraham to find out his original intentions. Juliet, well, ask away. Joseph, the two of us were friends for a while, but I never got the feeling he told me a lot about what was going on in his real life. He was quite reclusive. Juliet, indeed, that's what he was like, except when he was around thought. Joseph, how was thought formed? Harrison, he found out about me by discovering my blog, said he wanted to start a debate club. I said fine, we had a couple of late meetings, nothing much happened. Joseph, a debate club then? That would be good. That could hardly be regarded as a terrorist cell. Harrison, yeah, but Abe was obsessed with getting his message out, make people aware that what the government was doing. Joseph, okay, that could be misinterpreted. What about the protests? Harrison, we went with Nina's plan for Circle Mall, turned out to be a catastrophe. Joseph, and Juliet, at what point did you join thought? Juliet, during my studies I met Abraham online by chance. He motivated me to take his course. Harrison, then Jules took over with the planning for the rest of the protest. Joseph, so would you say Abraham intended violence and outrage? Juliet, no, Abe hated violence. He wanted us to stay peaceful at all times. Joseph, that is positive. So it was an individual planning this? Did someone in particular incite this? Juliet, false intentions and bad planning caused this. You, Nina, me, each and every one of us is guilty of deviating from Abe's intentions on their own. Harrison, Jules, you don't know what you're talking about. It was Nina. She neglected Abe's wishes, not us. Juliet, Harrison, nobody is innocent here. Not me, not you, not anybody. Joseph, I fear this isn't getting us anywhere. To make sure you won't be prosecuted as a whole group, and we need to speak to Abraham. Juliet, he's gone. We don't know where, and we don't know how to reach him. Joseph, oh, will you please excuse me for a second? Someone's very impatient and knocking on my office door. Juliet, on Sunday? Harrison, what? Juliet, who visits a lawyer on Sunday? Harrison, right, probably hasn't got any idea what to do and needed an excuse to get out. Juliet, let's have a little patience at least. Now they're arresting him, by the way. Harrison, how long can it take for someone to go to the door, open it, tell peeps to shove off and get back? Juliet, maybe you're right. He's not coming back. Great. So no help from anybody. Harrison, 'cause I'm right. So now what? Juliet, I suggest we meet somewhere in town and come up with a good plan. What about the old meeting place? Harrison, you mean that place? Yeah, of course. Just need to do something first. Juliet, don't let me wait too long, okay? Harrison, yeah, see ya. Juliet, see you there. Symes, I just received a report that Mr. Lango has been taken into custody. Well done. This is getting crazy. So wait, we had some information here. Abraham was reclusive. Okay, update completed. Then there was the information that he was obsessed with getting his message out. I think he knew something. He might knew about Orwell. That would make sense. If he knew about Orwell, his message was basically to warn people. Samson, we know why, don't we? Because in his mind, the government screwed him over because of him breaching that contract. I think he breached it because he found out about Orwell. Okay, now Juliet. During my studies, I met Abraham online. Mr. Goldwell seems quite the charmer, like all the people gathered around him. Jewel was planner of the 2 protests. Our findings so far have shown that Harrison O'Donnell has been involved in the planning of Fahd's protest, but since we know that Miss Maternova planned the first protest, this finding now leaves no room for him. Did we make a mistake? Was Mr. O'Donnell not involved in the planning? And now this. It was Nina. She neglected Abe's wishes, or you, Nina, me, deviated from Abraham Gold's wishes. No, it was Nina, definitely. I don't think it was them. It was definitely Nina Maternova. I'm not sure if I'm going to believe that this is really contradictory to what Abraham Goldfuss wanted. If so, why didn't he do anything about it? He did, he broke the Fahd. And now these 2 will be meeting somewhere. The old meeting place. Somewhere important to them, huh? Shame they didn't say. But arresting either of them is out of question at this time anyway. We don't have enough evidence against them. Okay, wait, do we have any reader here? Nothing more on them? Nope. So the reader. Campus life online. What? No more people storming the Fahd? Campus life online. Topic: how to start repairing my notebook. She's cute. I like this picture more. Hey, so I got this new notebook for my studies as a Christmas present from my parents. It was working fine until last week, but after a short presentation at the media department expo, the damn thing just won't turn on anymore. I think something's loose on the inside. My dad said I should just return it. I'm determined to fix this thing myself. Oh, hey! So come at me, clever IT guys and gals. Give me some advice so I can call myself a real do-it-yourself notebook repair expert. I took a picture of the troublemaker so you can see which make and model I'm talking about. Can someone out there tell me where to start and what I should be looking for? You try turning it off and on again? Very funny, haha. I think your father is right. Best return the notebook. The warranty will be void if you make a mistake or open a case. Or you can bring it around to IT admin's room A101. They'll take care of it. In any case, do not fix it yourself. Yeah, I got the concerns about the warranty, but I'm going to take the risk. It's just that I had to let go of an idea when I settled on it. If you know what I mean. So it's just such a girl thing to... This is such a girl thing to say. Why you have to be just so stubborn? Listen to the mod. Goldfuss. Dear Juliet, I hope I'm allowed to speak a little off topic. Frankly, I rarely browse this board, but I saw your posting and I believe I just saw you last week at the media department expo. Weren't you the one who held the short presentation on ethics in online media? I found this quite captivating. I'd love to invite you to my media ethics course next semester if it fits your schedule. Oh, and I'm sorry I can't be much of help with your notebook, but I'm very sure you'll fix it in no time. Oh, well, thanks for the kind words. Sounds interesting enough. I may just drop by. Nothing more here? Nope, but we have the insider now. Desktop. Oh god. Okay, Stelligan, your fantastic course. From lost connection to Orwell server. Orwell has lost the connection to the main server. Oh, those motherfuckers, they hacked us. God damn it, that must be the initiate.